Ah! Screamed the hunter-gatherer group. You are probably wondering how we got from my homely cave to running away from a giant woolly mammoth. Well, it is a very long story. Let's start from the beginning. My name is Yuzhan Pu, but for short call me Yuzhan. I have a quaint little family. My gorgeous wife Lucy and two beautiful children, Tiki and Samantha. My job is to hunt animals and feed my village. My wife gathers plants, fruits, and vegetables for our village. Sometimes my son comes to hunt with me, but he could use a little work, and my daughter loves to cook and gather food with my wife. One day, after my wife cooked some amazing food with the help of Samantha, I took my son to go hunt with me and my fellow hunters. My friends Dreff, Jack, and Leok came to hunt with my son and I first. First, we went spearfishing. My son was terrible at it. He couldn't spearfish for his life. He mistakenly dropped his spear into the river and accidentally killed the fish. Dreff said, "Lucky him." While we were hunting, my wife and her friends were gathering fruits and vegetables. Samantha was very good at gathering fruits and vegetables and gathered very good and tasty fruits. My wife's friend, Ashlena, was jealous of her skills. Once she was so jealous, she switched Samantha's ripe fruits with rabbit bones. But Kyla and Lona love her and think she is an amazing girl who is very smart and pretty. She definitely makes me prouder than my son Tiki. But what he does at the end of this story made him the proudest father alive.
Finally, Tiki did the dumbest thing known to mankind. I specifically told him he was for Tiki, no matter what you do in life, never touch a woolly mammoth unless he's stuck in tar or mud and you want to kill it. We were all quietly approaching the woolly mammoth, who was very close to a pit of tar. My son was in front of everyone so we could see him. The woolly mammoth was making a turn and was about to fall into the tar, but my son freaked out, so he threw his spear towards the woolly mammoth. Sadly, he missed. The mammoth spotted him and started charging at us. Ah! Luckily, my wife Samantha and her friends just finished gathering fruits and vegetables. So there we about to take down the wooden wall barrier. Ashiana took down the wall quick. They took it down and everyone got into the cave. Good job, guys. We did it, I said. Wait. Where's Tiki? Jack yelled. You're dumber than the woolly mammoth trying to kill us, Lucy yelled, worried. You guys were supposed to watch him, especially you, Waijun. Lucy hit me on the head with a tree branch on the head. Meanwhile, Tiki was backed up against the door, frozen with fear. Then he had an idea. The mammoth was about to kill him against the door, frozen, but he slid under the mammoth and the mammoth got his tusk stuck into the wall. The mammoth almost killed Jack because he was leaning against the door. Everyone hollered out of fear. We all thought Tiki was dead. Little did we know, he stabbed the mammoth in all four legs. When the mammoth was on the floor, with his tusk still stuck in the door, he cut the mammoth head off. Finally, pushed the wall down. We all hugged Tiki happily to see that he was alive. You did it, Tiki. You survived the hunt and killed a whole mammoth that would last us 5 meals. That day, Tiki finally proved to everyone that he wasn't the deadweight that everyone hated.